am young Homer, here to lead you into a new chapter in the rise and fall of Zeus. Tonight, we begin Series 6, Best Friends and Allies, Olympus's Inner Circle, with Episode 46, Poseidon and Hades, Brothers in Arms. In this tale, we explore the bond between Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, the three sons of Cronus who, together, overthrew their father to claim the realms of the universe. Bound by blood and fate, they each rule a domain. Zeus the heavens, Poseidon the seas, and Hades the underworld. Though they live apart, their unity has shaped the very order of existence, a strength forged in the fires of their shared struggle. As we enter this story of loyalty and power, allow yourself to settle deeply into the warmth of your bed, feeling supported, safe, and grounded. Close your eyes if you wish, and take a slow, deep breath in, letting calm flow through your chest like the steady pull of the tides. As you exhale, release any tension. Wing your body to grow heavy, sinking into comfort and stillness. This is your time to rest, to let go, and to be at ease. Now, focus on the steady rhythm of your breath. Each inhale and exhale like the rhythm of waves upon a quiet shore. Take a slightly deeper breath in, letting it fill you completely, and hold it gently for a moment. Then, as you exhale, feel any remaining tightness drift away, leaving only warmth and calm. One more time, breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, feel yourself sinking even further, anchored and at peace. Now let's guide each part of the body to relax, inviting stillness with every breath. Start with your forehead, allowing it to soften completely as you exhale. Move to your jaw, releasing any tightness, letting it rest gently. Now, bring awareness to your shoulders. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, let them fall like leaves upon a silent lake. Allow your arms and hands to grow heavy, resting peacefully by your sides. Notice the steady rise and fall in your chest and belly, inhaling as your belly rises, and on the exhale, releasing any last bits of tension, feeling light and free. Shift your focus to your hips and thighs, letting them sink deeper into the bed, fully supported and relaxed. And finally, bring your attention to your calves, feet, and toes, allowing them to release completely, grounded and serene. Now, imagine yourself standing on the edge of the world, where sky meets sea and the earth stretches down into shadowed depths. In the distance, you see Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, each standing tall, their presence like pillars upon which the cosmos rests. Zeus, Lord of Thunder, gazes over the skies. Poseidon, trident in hand, commands the rolling seas, and Hades, silent and watchful, keeps his realm in the depths below. With each breath, feel yourself surrounded by the vastness of these realms, as though you, too, stand in the heart of creation, bound by the strength of brotherhood. Inhale deeply, letting the power of the scene fill you, and exhale, feeling calm, steady, and at ease. With your body relaxed and your mind open, allow the story to guide you into this world of shared purpose and ancient bonds, where the strength of Olympus rests upon its unity. Take one last deep breath in and let it out softly. Now, let us begin. Though they were bound by victory, their personalities and ambitions differed greatly. Zeus, the youngest but most ambitious, was driven by his vision of a world balanced by justice and order. Poseidon was tempestuous and proud, his connection to the vast, unpredictable sea reflecting his own nature. And Hades, solemn and mysterious, held a deep respect for the laws that governed life and death, accepting his role as keeper of the underworld with dignity. Yet, despite their differences, the three brothers shared a unique bond that transcended their rivalries. They knew that only by standing together could they maintain the peace they had fought so hard to achieve. To earn their trust, Zeus had to prove that he would be not just a leader, but a brother who valued their contributions and strength. The aftermath of the Titanomachy left deep wounds and lingering doubts among the Olympians. Poseidon, powerful and independent, harbored a natural skepticism toward Zeus's ambitions. He had witnessed the cost of Cronus's rule and feared that too much power could corrupt even the most noble intentions. Poseidon wanted assurance that Zeus would wield his authority with fairness, not dominance, and respect the autonomy of his siblings. Hades, too, had reservations. Though he had no desire to rule Olympus, he felt a sense of isolation as the ruler of the underworld, a realm separate from the light of day and the celebrations of Olympus. He was accustomed to silence and shadows, and he needed to know that Zeus would respect his role and honor the sanctity of his realm, even if it lay far beneath Olympus. Zeus understood these doubts. To allay their fears, he made a solemn promise to his brothers that he would lead not as a dictator, but as a guardian of justice. He acknowledged their importance and the strength they brought to Olympus, pledging to honor their realms and roles. In return, Zeus asked for their support, knowing that the loyalty of his brothers would be vital to maintaining stability in the newly established order of the gods. Poseidon's power was as vast as the seas he commanded, his strength formidable and his loyalty fiercely guarded. After the Titanomachy, Poseidon became Zeus's steadfast ally, a guardian whose presence deterred threats from within and beyond Olympus. When storms threatened the land or enemies approached, It was Poseidon who rose in defense, his trident conjuring waves that could shake the earth itself. Yet Poseidon's loyalty to Zeus was tempered by his own pride. Their bond was not without friction. Poseidon was quick to voice his opinions and had a temper as unpredictable as the ocean itself. Despite their occasional conflicts, Zeus recognized the importance of Poseidon's independence, knowing that his brother's strength lay in his fierce loyalty to Olympus, not just to Zeus personally. Their alliance was one of respect and necessity. When Zeus needed reinforcement, Poseidon's seas became Olympus's first line of defense, his waves a barrier that few dared to cross. Together, they presented an indomitable front, Zeus's wisdom and Poseidon's power creating a balance that kept Olympus secure. Hades, by contrast, ruled a domain far removed from the light of Olympus. The underworld, with its rivers of shadow and the souls it harbored, was a realm that inspired both fear and reverence. As the god of the dead, Hades was responsible for maintaining the balance between life and death, ensuring that the natural order was upheld and that the souls of the deceased were treated with dignity. Though his realm was isolated, Hades understood that his role was crucial to the stability of the cosmos. He did not crave power or recognition, but he valued respect and order. Zeus, recognizing Hades's importance, pledged to honor the boundaries of the underworld and acknowledged his brother's authority over it. This respect became the foundation of their alliance, an agreement that allowed each brother to rule his realm without interference. While he rarely involved himself in Olympus's affairs, Hades provided Zeus with a unique perspective, a respect for the finality of life, the value of restraint, and the importance of honoring fate. Zeus, in turn, ensured that Hades's realm remained inviolable, protecting it from the ambitions of other gods and mortals. This mutual respect allowed the brothers to coexist peacefully, each contributing to the balance that kept Olympus secure. Together, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades represented a balance of power that kept the cosmos in harmony. Their bond was one of respect and shared purpose, a unity born not from identical ambitions, but from a commitment to the world they had fought to create. They were brothers in arms, each with his own domain, but united in the defense of Olympus and its order. When threats emerged, be they titans who sought revenge, giants who challenged Olympus, or mortal kings who defied the gods, the brothers stood as a united front. Zeus commanded the skies, Poseidon the seas, and Hades maintained the balance of life and death. Their combined might deterred even the bravest of foes, their unity a reminder that the rule of Olympus was not to be challenged. Zeus's ability to respect their autonomy, while also calling upon their strength, solidified their alliance. Together, they were greater than any individual power, their combined influence shaping the destiny of both gods and mortals. Over time, the bond between the brothers was tested. not only by external threats, but by internal conflicts. Poseidon's pride and Hades' solitude occasionally brought tension, yet these moments of friction only strengthened their alliance in the long run. Zeus had to prove again and again that his promise of respect and loyalty to his brothers was genuine, that he valued their realms and contributions as essential to the survival of Olympus. Their loyalty was tested during the Gigantomachy, a war in which the giants rose up to challenge the gods. It was in this battle that the brothers' unity was cemented, each bringing his unique power to the fight. Poseidon summoned waves that swallowed the giants, while Hades unleashed the forces of the underworld, binding their enemies with chains forged in the depths of Tartarus. Zeus, wielding his thunderbolt, struck down those who threatened Olympus from above. Together, they turned back the tide, proving that their alliance was unbreakable, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Through these trials, the brothers reaffirmed their commitment to one another, understanding that their strength lay in their unity. Zeus had earned their trust by valuing their independence, and in return, they stood by him as allies, bound not just by blood, but by shared purpose and respect. The alliance between Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades became legendary, a foundation upon which Olympus itself rested. Mortals looked to them as symbols of the natural forces that governed their lives, while the other gods saw in them a model of unity and strength. Together, the three brothers represented a balance that preserved both divine and mortal realms, their bond an enduring testament to the power of respect and shared purpose. In their own ways, each brother continued to contribute to Olympus. Poseidon, with his mastery over the seas, remained a formidable protector, his waves shielding the shores of Greece from external threats. Hades, in his quiet solitude, safeguarded the cycle of life and death, ensuring that the natural order remained unbroken. And Zeus, from his throne on Olympus, guided them all, his wisdom tempered by the strength and loyalty of his brothers. Through their alliance, the three brothers achieved a peace that allowed each to rule his realm with dignity and respect. Their bond was not without its struggles, but it endured, a reminder that even the mightiest gods were stronger together. In Zeus's rule, Poseidon's pride, and Hades' wisdom, Olympus found its stability and the world found its balance. But Zeus's allies were not limited to his brothers alone. Join us in the next episode as we explore his bond with Athena, the goddess of wisdom, who became his most trusted advisor and strategic counselor. Discover how her intellect and loyalty helped shape Olympus and guided Zeus through challenges that required more than just strength. Until we meet again, may your path be filled with peace, strength, and a touch of magic. I'm young Homer, and I look forward to our next story together.